Welcome to your City of Greensboro Weekly Flash Briefing. The Greensboro City Council approved reimbursing the State Department of Transportation up to $20 million for utility construction services supporting the Greensboro-Randolph Megasite project. Council also approved $500,000 to demolish properties considered not in compliance with housing codes. A contract for more than $375,000 was approved for the partial closure of Phase 3 at the White Street landfill. And last but not least, City Council approved more than $2 million for the city's public bus and bus facilities grant program. This money will support the purchase of dispatch software and maintenance equipment to install at Greensboro Transit Agency bus shelters throughout the city, as well as to purchase 9 replacement vans for GTA's paratransit service. Preparations for demolition of the structure at 201 North Eugene Street are underway, starting with installing a fence around the work zone perimeter. Sidewalks along the construction area will be closed next. The demo and subsequent site preparation for future development is expected to be completed by the end of June, weather permitting. Motorists are urged to use alternate routes to avoid the area or expect delays when traveling near the construction zone. The North Eugene Street land was part of a City Council-approved land swap with Carroll Corporation to facilitate the city's development of the Eugene Street parking deck downtown. The North Eugene Street property will be turned over to the Carroll Corporation at the end of this project. The Greensboro Planning Department is working with the Greensboro Housing Development Partnership. They are accepting proposals to develop single-family homes on 12 properties within the Old Ashboro redevelopment area. The 12 sites are scattered among the area, and their development is part of a focused redevelopment effort by the city and community residents. Gap financing of up to $50,000 per lot is available upon successful demonstration of a gap in the development budget. All information, including how to request gap financing and how to demonstrate a gap in the development budget, can be found in the Request for Proposal or RFP document. This RFP will remain open until all lots have been developed. Price of the properties will be determined by a certified appraiser according to fair market value. For more information, please call Hart Crane in the Planning Department at 336-373-2748. The city is also requesting proposals for periodic planning services and technical expertise. The goal is to create an on-call agreement with a pool of qualified planning firms and professionals to work with the planning, parks and recreation, and neighborhood development departments as needed. The deadline for submissions is April 15th. This concludes the weekly flash briefing for the City of Greensboro. For in-depth news, tune in to FYI Weekly on Greensboro Television Network, on Spectrum, AT&T, North State, and Roku. Keep up with the latest city news on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram. Be sure to download our weekly podcast, Talk City Greensboro. Thanks for listening and stay tuned for our next flash briefing.